I want to start with a claim that J.D. Vance made in his speech. He strongly suggested that, in contrast to Joe Biden, Donald Trump opposed the invasion of Iraq. Listen.
When I was a senior in high school, that same Joe Biden supported the disastrous invasion of Iraq. Somehow, a real estate developer from New York City by the name of Donald J. Trump was right on all of these issues while Biden was wrong.
This claim is highly misleading at best. In reality, Donald Trump was supportive of the invasion of Iraq. When he was asked 6 months before the invasion by Howard Stern whether he was for an invasion, he said, quote, "Yeah, I guess so. I wish the first time it was done correctly." Then 2 months before the invasion, he said on Fox News that President Bush, and this is a direct quote, has either got to do something or not do something, perhaps. Not the words of an explicit opponent. Now, he did become an opponent of the war in 2004, but Vance's suggestion that Trump was on the opposite side of Biden on the question of starting the war, that Trump got this invasion question right while Biden was wrong, and that's just not true. And that was not, Anderson, the only assertion tonight that was misleading or flat wrong, and I'll give you just some of them. A former Trump advisor, Peter Navarro, who's fresh out of prison, falsely claimed Jack Smith prosecuted him. Smith did not. A Florida Congressman, Mike Waltz, mocked Biden for allegedly being focused on building electric tanks. That is pure fiction. Biden has made no push for electric tanks, though the Army does want some other vehicles to be electrified. Various speakers depicted a country with rampant crime and violence without acknowledging that violent crime is now lower than it was in Donald Trump's last year in office, 2020. Former House Speaker Newt Gingrich said Trump orchestrated an orderly end to the war in Afghanistan. Trump didn't actually orchestrate a withdrawal at all. Gingrich also claimed no U.S. soldier was killed in nearly 2 years there. There was not any 2-year period under Trump when 0 U.S. troops were killed in Afghanistan. And finally, conservative commentator Kimberly Guilfoyle, Donald Trump Jr.'s fiancée, declared that Trump handed Joe Biden a booming economy.
President Trump handed Biden a booming economy.
You might remember what things were actually like in January 2021. The unemployment rate was 6.4%.